What's up, guys? It's Travis with Gray Flame RC Studios. So I wanted to do a video for you all on one of my RCs that I've never done one on as far as a showcase video. As you can see behind me, it's the Losi Promoto Mx dirt bike. Man, let me tell you what, I was on the fence with this one when it first came out. I wasn't quite sure about it, and even after I got it and ran it a few times, I was like, man, I just don't know. But the more I ran it and the more I got used to it, the more fun I had with it. I mean, man, this thing is crazy fun. And today's video, I just wanted to bring you guys in and show you some of the upgrades that I've done to this thing. So let's take a closer look. All right, here she is. So I decided that I wanted to do some upgrades to this thing, make it look even more realistic than it comes from the factory. Well, besides the stabilizing wheels there on the sides. But let's go through some of the things that I've done to upgrade this bad boy. One of the first things I did was upgraded the pegs from the plastic style to these aluminum ones that have the grips cut into them just like your standard foot pegs on a dirt bike would. So another thing I wanted to do was change the wheels out, because the wheels come standard with the plastic spokes. And I mean, it looks good from the factory, it really does. But I wanted something more realistic, and they came out with these all metal spoke wheels, and I was like, I have to have that. So we put the, I believe they're called Prospec. I'll confirm it up here in the corner. But they're the Prospec spoke wheels. Picked up a set of those. These things are super easy to mount up too. They come with two halves and then a bead ring that you would glue the tire to and then clamp it to those halves to put it on your bike. Another thing I wanted to do was change out this plastic swing arm. No particular reason. Nothing was wrong with this one, but I had to get that aluminum one just to give it that more realistic look. And I think that thing looks phenomenal. It's got the metal sprocket, and it's fairly easy to change out. It wasn't too bad at all. You have to take the side cover off here and the cover on the other side and pull some bolts out and slide the gear out from inside there. And then it all goes back together super easy. You put your chain on and you're good to go. One of the other things I wanted to do was change out this front brake caliper. The standard one was perfectly fine, but there again, I wanted to go with a more realistic looking bike, so I put this trio caliper on here. It even has brake pads and everything, and man, it works like a champ. Not to mention it looks really good too. So yeah, that was another part that I wanted to change out to give it a more realistic look. Lastly, one of the things I wanted to do as well is change out these triple tree clamps. They were originally plastic, of course, you know, and then Losi came out with the billet aluminum style, so I swapped those out, and man, it just looks that much more realistic in my opinion. So, not to mention, Losi was running a heck of a sale on these parts a couple weeks ago, If any of you are interested in the parts, they're not on sale anymore, I do not believe. But here is the part number for the aluminum swing arm. Get my camera to focus there. All right. And then here's the part number if anybody's interested in the triple tree clamps. Like I said, very, very high quality. I happened to catch them on sale, a heck of a sale at that. And I decided, I was like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get those. But yeah, super fun dirt bike, man. I highly recommend it to anybody that's been looking at them and wasn't quite sure how they perform. They perform really well. Well, I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out my Losi Promoto and all the upgrades I've done to it. Like I said, if you're on the fence about this, don't be, man. Pick one up. They are a ton of fun. There's 3 driving modes. My personal favorite is the wheelie mode. But yeah, there's 3 driving modes. It handles like a dream. If you happen to flip over, that thing pretty much rights itself and you can keep on going. Very, very cool rig. I also wanted to remind you guys, I have some new shirts up on the site. Here's one of them. And then there's another design as well. You get on there, go to gfrcdesign.online and check out some of the stuff I have. I got a few more items that I'm working on that I plan on putting on there as well. But yeah, stop by, check out the store, tell me what you think of it. Drop me a comment in the bottom of this video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the running video. And until next time, you guys have a good one.